What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing the new Kraken skin from Roblox Piggy Chapter 7. Now we're going to get started by drawing a large circle along the top center of our page for the head. Starting right in the middle. Just going to work our way around, down the left side, and then bring that back in towards the center. Now let's work our way up along the right side. Going out, up. And now we're going to draw a smaller circle on the bottom half of the head for the muzzle. Starting right in the center of the head. Just going to work our way around and in towards the middle, leaving a gap along the bottom. We're going to go out and then bring that back up towards the top. And now we're going to open up the mouth. Starting on the left side, curve this up and then down. Go back to the left side. We're going to curve down in the opposite direction and then back up. Let's fill the inside of the mouth in black. Now there's 3 eyes along the top of the head, so let's start with the one in the middle. Starting at the very top, we're going to draw a circle. Coming all the way down, and then back up towards the top. And then we'll draw that same size circle on either side of the head. We'll start from the top left, come all the way down, and then back up. Let's line this up on the right. Let's go back up to that center eye and draw on the eyelid. Starting from the outside, curve up in the middle, and then back down. And then we'll add a smaller circle in the center of the eye. Starting from the bottom of the eyelid, go all the way around, and back up towards the top. Let's fill that outer area in black. Let's add another small circle in the center of each eye. Starting back on the left, go all the way around, and back up. And then we'll fill the outside of the eyes in black. Let's add those markings underneath the eyes. Starting on the outside, curve this down underneath the eye, and then hook that up on the inside. Line this up on the right, come down, and then bend that back up. And then from the inside, we're just going to taper this down, around, and then up towards the side of the head. And then we'll add the upper brow. Starting from the outside, curve this in just on top of the eye, then down on the inside. Line this up on the right, going up, and then out. Now from the inside, we're just going to taper this up, and then back out towards the side of the head. Let's go all the way up to the top and add that spike in the center of the head. Starting from the middle, start with the point, and go down and out towards the left and right side. And then we'll layer a half circle in behind the spike. Starting from the side of the head, curve this up, and then in behind that center spike, go over towards the right, continue out, and then down. And then we'll add another spike along the top. From this point, we'll step up, start with another point, and go down and out towards the left and right. Now we're going to add those points across the side of the head. Starting from the left side, and go down and out, then come back down and in. Let's line this up on the right, going out in the opposite direction, and then back in. Let's add another spike along the top. Starting from here, angle up and out, and come in towards the side. Line this up on the right. Let's add another spike along the bottom. Starting from the bottom left, come down, and back in. And then we'll add a long spike along the bottom. Starting from the bottom left, come down and out, and then mirror this on the right side. And then from the end, draw a short line coming straight down. And it'll follow that same angle going back up underneath the head. Now let's move back and draw on the side of the body. We're going to start on the left side of the head, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right, come down towards the same height. Now let's close off the bottom with a curve, coming down and then up. Now we're going to go back up and draw on the arms. Let's start from the top of the body, curve the arm going out and then down. Go over towards the right and do the same thing. Let's go back to the left side. Just going to round out the bottom of the arm and then go up. And then we'll swirl the arm back in, going around like a circle and pulling that in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Rounding out the arm and going up and swirling this back around and then in. Now the arms are going to get thicker as we come back in towards the body. So let's start from the tip, going out and then down, come down towards the bottom, and then just pull that back up towards the side of the body. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going around and down, rounding up the bottom of the arm, and we'll just pull that back up towards the side. Let's go back to the bottom spike and add that webbing. From the tip, we're going to step up, curve this in, and then down in behind the arm. And then we'll line this up on the right. Now let's move down and draw on the first set of legs. From the left hip, we're going to step in, curve the leg coming down, and then out. Just going to pull that back up toward the top, and we'll curl that back down, going up, and then down. Let's take that and flip it over on the right. So from the hip, step in, come down towards the same height. Now I'm just going to round this out, going up, round up the top, and then come back down. Now just like we did with the arms, the legs are going to get thicker as we come back up underneath the body. Let's start back on the left. Just taper this, coming around, and down towards the bottom. Now I just want to pull that back up towards the center. Coming in, and then up. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's add the second set of legs in behind. So we're going to start from the hip, come down and then out, go up toward the top, and then we'll bend that back down toward the side. Let's do the same thing on the right. Coming down, up, rounding up the top, and then coming back down. And then we'll taper that back in behind the front set of legs, coming in and then down. Now we're going to add some sections along the front set of legs. Starting from the outside, curve down and then up, and then do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to leave a gap, come down and then in, and we'll just repeat this all the way out towards the tip of the leg. Stepping out, I'm just mirroring what I do on the left to the right side. And then we'll do the same thing along the back set of legs. Starting from the outside, go down and in, leave a gap. And then just continue towards the outside. And one more along the end. And that's pretty much it. There's the Kraken skin from Roblox Season 7. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you check out our Roblox playlist. I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.